afternoon and evening filled with grace, poise, and elegance, it's now time to reveal our top seven misters together with our People's Choice Award who have dazzled our judges with their charisma and beauty. These exceptional misters have captivated us with their presence and left an indelible mark on this stage. Without further ado, let's meet our top 8 winners who are one step closer to the crown. Starting with the winner of the People's Choice Award.
To award the People's Choice Award is Honorable Elvis Piernes. Our Junior City Mayor Bernardo Anthony Constantino.
And our People's Choice Award goes to... Congratulations to you, candidate number 13.
Mr. Number 13 is Jandre G. Campos.
You have now secured the spot in our top 8 semi-finalists. And now, I will be announcing the 7 other candidates who will join our top 8. As mentioned a while ago, our People's Choice Award definitely earned his spot in our top 8. So please step forward. I will announce our top 8 in random order. The next spot goes to candidate number... It's you, candidate number 14.
Mr. Number 14 is Joshua A. Bayer.
Another spot goes to candidate number... Let's call on candidate number 2.
Mr. Number 2 is Joseph V. Avidan Jr.
You also made it! Candidate number 9.
Mr. Number 9 is Raylan A. Mahandong.
So that's the 4th semi-finalist. Let's now call on our 5th finalist. Congratulations to you, candidate number 11.
Mr. Number 11 is John Paul B. Kumantao.
The other spot belongs to you. Candidate number 3.
Mr. Candidate Number 3 is Jeff Tudor Arrieta.
Two more finalists to complete our top 8. So who would that be? Congratulations to you. Please join our semi-finalist. Candidate number 7.
Mr. Candidate Number 7 is Arvin Lingwan.
And now, we're about to announce the candidate who will complete our top 8 semi-finalists. And that is candidate number... Candidate number 6.
Mr. Number 6 is Governor Oral Jr.
There you have them, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our candidates, especially to our top 8 semi-finalists. So we have candidate number 6, 7, 3, 11, 9, 2, 14, and of course our People's Choice Award candidate number 13. Congratulations, top 8. So here comes the pivotal moment where our Mister will showcase not only their outer beauty, but also their intelligence, wit, and grace under pressure. It's time to test our candidates' verbal ability, where the candidates will pick a hashtag, and they are given 60 seconds to elaborate. Let us delve deeper into the hearts and minds of our remarkable misters. Each answer has the power to inspire, to enlighten, and to leave a lasting impression. So let's get ready to hear from our semi-finalists as they reveal their eloquence and depth of character for them to secure their stop in our final 5. At this point, the scores of our candidates are back to 0. I repeat, the scores of our candidates are back to 0. Let us now begin with our first semi-finalist. Let's call on candidate number 13. You can now pick your hashtag. Let's see. It's hashtag camaraderie.
Good evening, everyone. For me, camaraderie is something that a pageant or a competition to focus on or have to, because I believe that camaraderie promotes a more competitive competition and a more fair competition. For me, camaraderie is something that elaborate the experience of a contestant. And of course, camaraderie is something that we should have so that a pageant like this and the experience of the contestant is more exciting, and so that the contestant is more friendly and of course being courageous. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 13. Now let's call on our second semi-finalist, that is candidate number 14. Hello, candidate number 14. Please pick your hashtag. You have drawn hashtag respect.
Okay, people, respect is what we must have. Not only to respect to the elders, but respect to each other. Respect comes first within ourselves. If you cannot respect yourself, how can you respect the others? Thank you.
Thank you, very well said, candidate number 14. It's your turn, candidate number 2. You can now pick your hashtag. You have drawn hashtag responsibility.
For me, responsibility involves different characteristics. Number 1 is resiliency. Resiliency in a sense that we should always possess things or see situations with a silver lining. Number 2 is accountability. You may win or lose tonight, you are accountable for what you are doing, because it is not the battle between you and the other candidates, it is the battle between you and yourself. And lastly is humility, the highest form of victory. Therefore, with responsibility, we can celebrate the diversity and empowerment that this pageantry represents. Good evening.
Very well said. So it's responsibility coupled with accountability. Thank you. Let's now call on candidate number 9. You have drawn hashtag compassion.
compassion. As we all know, in our world, we face a lot of discrimination in this country. So for us, for me personally, compassion makes us stronger as long as we help each other, and and as long as we unite and we let other people speak to themselves and know their value. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Compassion can move mountains. Okay, so very well said, candidate number 9. Let us now have candidate number 11. Please pick your hashtag. Let's see what you have drawn. You have drawn. Okay, what do you want me to read? It's self-worth. Hashtag self-worth.
At this time, we should love ourselves.
We would like to request the audience to refrain from any noise because it's very difficult to be in this very situation. Let's give our candidate time to analyze the question and expound his answer.
At this time in our life, we should love ourselves, because if we love ourselves, we will not lose ourselves. Whatever, even if how deep your pain is, you can easily go back to yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let us now call on candidate number 3. Please speak your hashtag. It's hashtag courage.
Hashtag courage. Most of us still live in fear of what we cannot do, of the judgment of others of us. This keeps us and hinders us can hinder us from doing the right things, from doing what we want, and doing what we are passionate about. Courage is about going out of our comfort zone and going out seeking for passion. If we just have the right amount of courage, we can live our life to our fullest. And here I am, an epitome of courage to everyone standing in front of you. I might not have the best characteristics of a pageant, but I know I can be an influence to the people, and I have the courage to be an influence and lead the people that are close to me and my community to be better people because of the values that I possess. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. So we're now down to our last 2 semifinalists. Let us now call on the candidate number 7. Please pick your hashtag. It's hashtag forgiveness.
Hashtag forgiveness. Arvin means people's friend. A true reminder of being a good ally. I embody the spirit of friend, good fellowship. Having that trait, I can say that I am forgiving. However, when you are too kind, people tend to abuse your feelings. I am now here in front of everyone to be the symbol of forgiveness. To tell people that not to have hard feelings to others, but we can do more by being more understanding and love. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. And our last finalist, please join us, candidate number 6. Please pick your hashtag. It's hashtag acceptance.
with the team of Mr. Laoag anti-bullying, and this hashtag is very close to my heart because I have experienced to be bullied, and it was very hard for me to showcase my full potential. And in order for me to cope up with this, I realized that you need to get out from your comfort zone and you need to accept that you cannot please everyone. You cannot change the perspective of other people's to you. And with that, I believe that you will not only able to help yourself, but also to become a symbol of hope in terms of trouble. And I believe that this is one of the best assets of a Mr. Loweag to have the acceptance, not only as a Mr. Laoag, but all the citizens here in Laoag, because I believe that it is only to acceptance that we could have healthier and more supportive community for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, candidate number 6. So that completes the verbal ability segment. Okay, so I hope that you were able to understand and internalize what our top 8 candidates just shared. And we can use this for self improvement because definitely I will. Okay, so that concludes our verbal ability. A big round of applause for our top 8 semi-finalists for their thoughtful responses and composure under pressure. Remember that beauty shines within, and today whips in the radiance on stage. Thank you so much, misters.